front of his elbow, right? So if I go here, boom, I run into this underhook. Now, if this underhook was gone, see how I'm on the back? Right? So getting behind someone is all about getting behind their elbow. You guys see that, right? So if I can get behind an elbow any way I can get on the back leg, huh? So I'm in mount. Right? So where am I, guys? Am I in front of his elbows? Right? I'm in front, right? So I go to take his back. If I do a chair sit here, see what happens, right? But if I get any tie up where I'm behind his elbow, right? So like, let's say I have a cross face and an underhook, and I walk my hand in a clock, I pass it. See, I'm now behind his elbow here. Now I do my chair sit. So look, I take my knee high, behind his head. I sit to one hip. I sit up tall. Then I sit to my other hip. Now I'm on his back. You guys see that? So getting behind someone is all about getting behind their elbow. Right? Anyone know the gift wrap? Who knows the gift wrap? Right, so I go here, boom, I'm attacking this. He goes to save it. Oh! I caught that gift wrap. Where am I now?
Behind elbow.
Behind his elbow. I do my chair sit. I sit, I take the back. Right? Maybe I'm in a normal arm bar. Where am I? In front or behind his elbow? I'm behind his elbow, right? You guys see that? So taking the back has everything to do with being behind the elbow and nothing to do with chest to chest or chest to back. Does that make sense? No. So we're going to do a drill. You're going to try to get behind people's elbows, right? Very basic, right? I attack an Americana. Boom! He goes to save it. Right? I grab his top arm and I lace it behind his neck. Okay? One more time. I push this down. He goes to save it. I feed it to the hand behind his head. And I hold it tight. It's our gift wrap position, okay? One more time. Push. I push this down. I go to attack. He goes to save it with his other arm. I have my gift wrap. Ooh, nice crack. Nice crack. Right? My knee goes high behind his head. My foot clamps on his hip. So I'm kind of one knee down, one foot up. Sit on my hip. Roll. Take his back. Everyone got the drill? Alright, just kind of a technique thing. Trying to get behind elbows. Attack one arm. He goes to save it with his other arm. Attack the second arm. Put it behind. Everyone got it? Who wants to see it again? We all got it?
Okay.
Cool, you want to see it?
No, I got
you
it.
know this?
Yeah.
Cool. 1, 2, 3. This guy.
On the back.
This is like kind of the body type I'd struggle to get under there. Yeah, I'm on your back.
But he's always choking.
Let's do this. So I have the bottom underhook. My head's on the bottom. I got the bottom leg. Everything's on the bottom, right? My top arm, I trapped. And now I'm just trying to punch in this rear naked choke, but he's just really tucking his chin. And I just really can't dig under it. I'll make my arm long. So I make my shoulder long. And I wrap as much as I can. And what I do is, I'm gonna take my foot here, and I'm gonna change sides, right? Take my foot, change sides, right? And now I have a rear naked choke right here. So guys, you gotta kind of watch. Maybe you guys have to stand up to see this. Everyone stand up. Because I'm gonna rotate sides. So look, I get this thing, I lock, it's not working. I'm gonna look, switch. I take my bottom hook, I push off the floor. I lift his chin. And I slam in that other rear naked choke. I gotta get my head on the bottom here. Okay, one more time. Sorry, buddy. Drop the arm. Long arm. Grab his neck. As I switch sides, I'm gonna lift his head. I'm in, right? Push. Keep my head on the bottom on this side. And as always, rotate to finish, right? I'm always going like this. I'm not just squeezing my biceps. I try to go on your knees right here. Mm-hmm. Sit up tall. I try to go like this. I'm not just squeezing. I'm gonna go here. And like kind of cut his head off. Right, so I'm in like this. I keep my head on the opposite side of my choke arm. Okay? Always having those rotational finishes with all your chokes is gonna really help. Everyone got it? Try this out. Remember, bottom hook comes out to switch sides, lift his head, punch in the other choke. Capiche? 1, 2, 3. That's it, too. I don't see anything wrong. I just see like little details that need to be perfected. Right? Right? I want to lay him over a bottom hook. You see I have one hook in? I want to lay him over that. This is our gift wrap. So I lay him over that bottom hook. You guys see that? Now I call this top hand dominance. I grab his hand, same side hand, same side hand. Okay? Now because my hand is on top, I'm dominant. If he grabs my hands on top, whatever he does, boom, boom, it's a little tougher. He has more control of me than I have of him. I gotta pummel out. I have my gift wrap. I just get my top hand dominance. I throw the hand low. I trap it with my top leg because my bottom leg is the hook that he's laying on. He can't escape because of that bottom leg. So my top leg's doing the trapping. Right? So now look, I've gotten rid of this arm. I've pretty much gotten rid of this arm. I keep my head on the bottom. That's very important. I lift my elbow, tuck your chin. And look, I make this little point right here. Get under, keep your chin tucked. I walk, 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 and I cover my hand with my chin. If he was to get his arm out, he's gonna grab my choke arm, right? Grab my hand right here. Look, grab my hand now. See how my hand's hidden? I'm always hiding my hands. I'm hiding his hands and I'm hiding my hands. I trap, I hide my hands, and I'm just gonna elbow back. Right? So I go here, boom, trap. I'm like this, I elbow back. If I need more power, I gotta get my arm out, right? So I roll to an elbow. And when I finish, I'm rotating to finish. You guys see that? So everyone just start on the back, head on the bottom, underhook, right? Top hand dominance. I want you guys to just trap. I want them to tuck their chin. I want you to punch it in, walk, walk, walk. And then when I finish, I'm gonna go boom and rotate back. Everyone got it? Am I throwing too much at you guys? No? Any questions? Anyone want to see it again? 1, 2, 3. To the underhook, like once I'm on the back, right? So I'm here. Look, cross wrist. So if he has his arms tight, I go cross wrist, I put my body in. Boom. he goes to save it, right? I get this grip. Boom, right? Knee high behind his head. See how much higher my knee is than his head? And I don't sit, look, if I sit straight back, it can kind of work, but it's not ideal, right? I want to sit almost like to one hip, and I roll to the other hip. Right, now I'm on the back, let's rotate. He asks, when do I get this underhook? Look, I have one underhook, right? All I'm gonna do, look, let's just trap this on. Boom. Everyone got it? That's a freebie. Right? So I already have this underhook right here. I'm grabbing him by the hand. I just trap this on. I lock my ankles. Everyone got it? Now I'm gonna peel his chin up. It's one of my favorites. So this move look, say I'm far out like this. I can't grab it. What do I do? You know, the monkey has the peanut, right? So I pass it off. Right? Now I'm here. Knee goes high. Boom. As soon as I sit, I'm going to grab this top hand. So I sit my two hands around that gift wrap, right? I grab this top hand. I just trap it with my leg, and I like to just cross my ankles right on the top hip. So now I have to deal with one less arm. I grab his chin, whatever I do. Maybe I just put in a rear naked choke right here. Tuck your chin. I put in a rear naked choke. I lift. My bottom arm comes out. One more time. I just trap the arm. I try this. Maybe I get it. Okay, if it's not good, okay, everyone got it? Let's just try that first rear naked. Okay? Any other questions?
Sweeps, do you prefer the cross ankles on the hip, or do you prefer to go laces up behind their hip?
I was gonna ask that too, if you'd like it more back.
I do this movement, right? Because look, if I fall right here, I don't have a hook, so I roll him over to this hook. Now, if I go here, laces behind the back.
Yeah, like that. I mean, I sometimes I can do it. Depends on my mobility.
Sometimes they limp on.
Ah, okay. That's why I was asking. I wasn't sure which you like better.
You have to have a really good purchase over his elbow. If I'm too low, if I'm like right here and I try to do that, and then look, yeah.
Okay.
See that? Because I have the bottom control right here. I really need to get this top side so his shoulders don't turn like this.
Okay.
Right? That's why I like the underhook here. If I get the underhook, he goes to turn this way now. Right? So I go here, I go like this, and I back heel down, and I lock my other leg right over top of it. So he tries to get his arm out now. Not impossible, but it's pretty difficult. I'm gonna dig in a rear naked choke. Let's just do this. I'm gonna take my thumb here, dig it in, put my chin right over it, and I'm just gonna rotate to finish. One arm, like that. Okay? Just do that. Everyone got it? Cool, 1, 2, 3. To the underhook, like once I'm on the back, right? So I'm here. Look, cross wrist, so if he has his arms tight, I go cross wrist, I put my body in. Boom. He goes to save it, right? I get this grip. Boom. Right? Knee high behind his head. See how much higher my knee is than his head? And I don't sit, look, if I sit straight back, it can kind of work, but it's not ideal, right? I want to sit almost like to one hip, and I roll to the other hip. Right, now I'm on the back, let's rotate. He asked, when do I get this underhook? Look, I have one underhook, right? All I'm gonna do, look, let's just trap this on. Boom. Everyone got it? That's a freebie. Right? So I already have this underhook right here. I'm grabbing him by the hand. I just trap this on. I lock my ankles. Everyone got it? Now I'm gonna peel his chin up. It's one of my favorites. So this move look, say I'm far out like this. I can't grab it. What do I do?
Left hand grabs it.
You know, the monkey has the peanut, right? So I pass it off, right? Now I'm here. Knee goes high. Boom. As soon as I sit, I'm gonna grab this top hand. So I sit my two hands around that gift wrap, right? I grab this top hand. I just trap it with my leg, and I like to just cross my ankles right on the top hip. So now I have to deal with one less arm. I grab his chin, whatever I do. Maybe I just put in a rear naked choke right here. Tuck your chin. I put in a rear naked choke. I lift. My bottom arm comes out. One more time. I just trap the arm. I try this. Maybe I get it. Okay, if it's not good, okay. Everyone got it? Let's just try that first rear naked.